This year Bill put this siding in here that goes all the way down through town and all the way over there past where Dick is sitting. And I'm going to take you down here and show you the plans that he has for the future here. Bill is currently working on some of the rock faces on some of his rocks he's created out of cement, and unfortunately they're off the hillside over there, the ones that he started on. But he's going to put a switch in over here, and the track is going to come down on top of these cinder blocks here on this arc, and some point along here it's going to go to steel posts, and it's going to go down this way, and we'll just go ahead and walk down this way. Somewhere it's going to cut in here and cut between the trees. I believe it's going to cut around this tree here and go into the side of the garage beyond that door at a 2% grade. Whatever works out to be a 2% grade. I'm not sure if it's taking the route of this pipe laying on the ground or if it's taking a route around that tree, but it's going to, I think he said it was going to be an S-curve. I'll take you inside the garage here. Okay, inside the garage, Bill used to have an HON3 layout where you see the skyboard here that used to come out on the floor to where you see the paint marks here. Beautiful layout, and I think I've done it in other videos. However, his medical problem is not allowing him to do the small scale anymore. So that has all been sold, and what he's going to do is he's going to come through the wall right there. He's already cut a hole in the sheetrock, but not through the outside. The track's going to come along here And that's his workshop out there. Going to come across this little, I assume this is going to be a lift out bridge here, but it's going to come across here. There's going to be several tracks, I don't know about several, 3 maybe tracks going back here, going down that wall, and on that module down there, that shelf is probably going to have to come out, and then I think he's going to put a turntable down there at the far end, so you can take the locomotive down there, turn it around, put it back on the track, run to the other end of the train here and run back out. So the train can be out of the weather in the garage when not in use. And I'm assuming he'll have some kind of sliding door or something on the outside there. Now let me go back up and tell you what else he's got planned there. Hi, Gavin.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Good. At some point in time, Bill was saying too that he's going to come off of here somewhere. I don't know if it's going to be where the cinder blocks are or where the T-posts are going to be, but there's going to be a Y, and it's going to go up and reconnect with the track there. So he can he'll be actually going to the Y here and be able to turn a train around on the upper part of the layout. Bill, thank you for the tour of your layout. Really appreciate it. It's beautiful. A lot of work going on here. And that's Phil.
Yeah.
How you doing, Phil?
Real good.
And thanks for the tour again, Bill.
You're welcome.
And here's shots of Roger's layout. It's HO. It's about 4-level multi-deck. I'll kind of show you what the building is like. And we'll look at different portions of it here as we go. Different peninsulas going out.
It didn't break apart in the yard.
No, that's the first time it's done that.
But some beautiful scenery.
No, it just
Bill, his neighbor,
with,
that has the G-scale, is basically an artist, and he does a lot of the scenery work here. I think I've taken video of some of this before, but I'm sure there's going to be new stuff here today for us to look at. Keep on moving here. Got a train on the 3rd level up there going around. I don't even know if I could begin to explain to you the whole theory behind this, but obviously the 4th level is way up there overhead, and I'm pretty sure that it's got a reverse loop at each end and makes it up and down all the levels. And there's Dick.
He's got a real locomotive back here.
Oh no, not a Pennsylvania.
Yeah, sure thing.
How did I know that?
Which one again?
Pennsylvania.
Once he gets all these levels completed and some scenery done on all these levels, it's going to be totally outstanding. He's got a lot more time now to work out here as he's retired. He was a helicopter pilot out at White Sands Missile Range. And there's Gavin again. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Are you running a train?
I'm running the Kansas City Southern.
Which one?
The Kansas City Southern.
Okay. Good. I'll look for it around. You can see that this layout is extremely involved track-wise. I don't even understand how it gets from level to level here, but somehow it does, and somehow the trains reverse. I don't think this one's going to fit the track. Obviously, Roger's into Rio Grande for the most part, but he has a little bit of everything. And he's using spline sub-road bed in a good portion of this. But you can kind of see through some of this and see where we've been and see where we're going back to. You can see that's the scenic part through there. And of course all this will have backdrop on it at some point in time, and fascia and all of that, but not until all the track work is done, which it's not. And we obviously have a work area back here. He's got a work area outside the front portion too. So where's your KCS? Oh, way up there, huh? Gavin is running the KCS train up there on the top.
One of the locomotives is running properly.
And obviously it's on the top level, and it goes around and cuts back here, goes around here, and then I don't know where it goes. I can't even begin to describe how this track layout works, but Roger obviously knows, and obviously the trains make it around. I think these are some of Roger's favorite trains, the tunnel motors. I don't know whether they're Athearn or Intermountain, or I don't know much about HO, but I like the see-through fans on them. They're really cool. And of course that's his coal train. And we can see that the KCS train is coming downhill, I believe, again.
Where's the top of the over there? Oh.
And he's got a pusher and a couple of cabooses. It looks like a SD45. He has a lot of them not running right now because we just got done eating lunch, and everybody's kind of milling around and talking. I'm assuming he's going to put a bridge in here because it's already sitting there. Let's see, I don't know where our Kansas City train went. Oh, there it is. It's up on the top level. And I'm assuming it's going to come by here. Let me climb up on this ladder.
And this is the reverse loop.
Oh, I see. This creates the reverse loop now. I guess I didn't understand that before.
Yeah, that was my problem. Trying to figure out how.
And then over there, you see the.
I saw it right underneath there.
Well, that swings around here, and we go through here.
Okay.
But if that thing derails, it's a long way to the floor.
Yeah. They're going to take a race drive off the
now